Money Vikings, welcome back. Appreciate you joining. Please like and subscribe as well if we add any value to your life, and I do hope we do in your true wealth journey. Wanted to do a quick video on kind of a video essay homage to Charlie Munger. So many of you in the investing world know that Mr. Munger passed away a couple days ago now at the age of 99. So a good long life. But there was just something about the guy that every time, didn't know him. I've been an investor for Berkshire for a while, didn't know Munger, but definitely watched his videos and watched his interviews and listened to him. But there was something about his honesty and his candor, and you realize now it just had a lot more. It was a lot more than investing. He was obviously a very smart investor, but he was also a very wise person, and the wisdom, I believe, really got to the nature of the human condition. So I'm going to go through a few of my favorite Munger quotes that I hope will be helpful to you. So I'm not going to drone on here, but soldiering on, that's a way I would describe Munger. He had many challenges in his life, and like every human life typically does. And he definitely soldiered on. So here's a couple of the great ones that I really like. He said that I think life is a whole series of opportunity costs. You got to marry the best person who is convenient to find, who will have you, and investment is much the same sort of process. Again, there's just like such, if you peel the onion on a lot of these quotes, there are just such pearls of wisdom in there about living a great life, and it's what we characterize at Money Vikings as a life of true wealth. It's just all these things, and that's what we're always trying to talk about. It's investing, personal finance, your relationships, your health, having hobbies, art, things that you enjoy and love. So that was a pretty good one right there that I always liked. He said, another thing, of course, is life will have terrible, horrible blows, unfair blows, doesn't matter. And some people recover and others don't. And there, I think the attitude of Epictetus is the best. He thought that every mischance in life was an opportunity to behave well. Wow, that's pretty good stuff. Again, it's deep, and it's worth thinking about. He says in 2019, he said, you don't have a lot of envy, you don't have a lot of resentment, you don't overspend your income, you stay cheerful in spite of your troubles, you deal with reliable people, and you do what you're supposed to do. All these simple rules work so well to make your life better. I think that one's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. On learning, what did he say about learning? In my whole life, I've known no wise people over a broad subject matter area who didn't read all the time. None, zero. You'd be amazed at how much Warren reads and at how much I read. My children laugh at me. They think I'm a book with a couple of legs sticking out. So he says, I constantly see people rise in life who are not the smartest, sometimes not even the most diligent, but they are learning machines. They go to bed every night a little wiser than when they got up, and boy, does that help, particularly when you have a long run ahead of you. That's awesome. And again, this gets to the heart of what we are trying to do at Money Vikings and what we do. It's trying to capture and deliver all these ideas and best ways to live a great life. Charlie Munger on the stock market. He said, what everybody has learned is that everybody needs some significant participation in the 12 companies that do better than everybody else. You need 2 or 3 of them at least. Okay, there you go. That's about holding a broad basket approach to investments, except it's funny, he wasn't all that into diversifying. He wanted to just narrow down a few really good ones. He says, I love everything about Costco. That's pretty funny. I'm a total addict and I'm never going to sell a share. I think that's pretty good. And there you go. Let's go with one more here. The world is full of foolish gamblers, and they will not do as well as the patient investor. So I'm going to end you on that one, but if you get a chance, read Charlie Munger quotes. We got a bunch of them listed at truewealth.moneyvikings.com. And rest in peace, good sir. Thank you for your inspiration over the years. I hate to see these really great classic people go, and we really do miss them, those who are left in the world at the time. And it's hard to see these really classic people go. They're like a grandfather or a grandmother that you cherish their wisdom, you cherish their tenacity, their stability, their morals, their ethics, what they've done to try to live a really good, wholesome life. So with that, everybody take care, and we'll see you on the next one.